Welcome back, LEGO fans, for another city review. Today we're going to look at the cargo truck. It is set number 60020, retails in the US for $39.99. There are 321 pieces in this set. You get 3 minifigures, 1 cargo truck, 1 forklift. You get 2 crates of product to load into the truck, and 1 hand dolly to manually wheel things around. There is a lot of playability and features in this set. I loved putting it together. I think they did a real nice job with the count of pieces versus cost, and I'd like to share with you these components in more detail. Here is our forklift, and I like the way they designed this little vehicle. One of the new features that LEGO is using now is this elastic band that you can control the motion with. So you would have to press down on this little lever that's in the back, and just make sure that you don't let go. You have a good grip, because if you let go, it will snap back up, and if there's anything attached to the top of the arms, it will just fly off in every direction, and you don't want to get hurt. So just make sure that you hold it down. It doesn't take a lot of pressure to push it down, but it does need some. And it really has a little bit of clearance at the bottom. I can't go any further. As you can see, I need to tilt the truck a little bit forward so it doesn't go flush to the ground, but it's good enough. And here is a crate of product that we can pick up. Now, this is a table, and it will push, so I'm just going to hold it in place. But even though it's not flush to the ground, it will go underneath. And then we can just slowly let this up. And the elasticity on the band is strong enough where it will hold things up in the air, which is really cool. And, of course, there is a piece on the front of the device where you can tilt this back and actually have it supported so that you can drive this around and not have it fall off the front of the fork. And then when you get to your destination, you can just straighten this out again, lower it down, and of course you need some help, but you could slide the fork right out, and then off the forklift goes to the next destination. The main cab portion, this is a really cool build, I think. This roll cage just flips back. There's a couple clips in the back where this just attaches to, allows you access to the cab so you can place your minifigure. Looking inside the cab, we can see that there is a steering wheel to control our left and right motion of the vehicle, and then we have a couple joysticks which will control the up and down motion of the lift arm as well as the position of the arm for transport. And if we look at the bottom, I like the curvature, the low, sleek look to the ground. I think it fits real nice. And then we have these brake lights in the back, which, you know, are adjustable should you choose to put them out to the side and make a funny car, because they're just on the 90-degree posts, the 1x2 plates that have a right angle post coming out of them. They also have some stickers in this set, so we have our caution hazard construction sticker on the bottom of this very large bumper. We have a 1 light indicator on top, and then there's a look from the other side as well as from the front. We have a couple little headlights in the front, and obviously if we look through the fork arm, there is space for the minifigure to see as he's driving around should he have a crate on top. So in this set we have 2 different crates of product. We have a pre-built engine on this side, and we also have some canisters, it looks like, for the other crate. Now the engine is easily removable because it's just on these 2 1x2 jumper plates. Now these canisters, however, they are actually attached to the actual crate. You can remove them if you wanted to. So we'll leave those 2 examples available because I wanted to demonstrate the hand truck that comes in this set. You could load up a canister for transport, or you would put the engine on there and it could be wheeled around. Now, our little engine does have a little bit of motion to it. These two blocks that come off of the centerpiece, they can rotate up and down. Perhaps you can put them up for transport, but to resemble an engine, they have that 45-degree angle look. And here is our cargo truck, which is a really neat truck. I like the way they built this. You can see there's some stickers on the wind deflector, on the sides. There's some license plate stickers which has the set number and clearly marking this as a city set. So let's take a 360 view of the truck and then we can get into some of the specifics. We'll start on the side, and we do have these mirrors which do flip up should you choose to change direction. Maybe have them at an angle. Obviously they look best straight down so people can see. It'd be nice if they come up with some reflective stickers, almost looking like a mirror sticker to put on those. Of course, these are two different bricks, and you'd have some problems putting it on two different particular bricks. Maybe they can just come up with one brick design and have it attached to this hinge piece, and then you could put a sticker on it to resemble a rearview mirror. That's something that perhaps Lego could do. We also have some doors that open on each side, which is really neat. And we don't have what we've seen in some of the other sets from City are the steps in the front to get into the cab. This is all contained with different bricks. There's no spots that you'd be able to put your foot in order to step up. We can see that we have the gas tank on the bottom, perhaps maybe a storage container that you can get at underneath. This is a 3-axle vehicle where you got 2 axles in the back, of course 1 in the front. We have our smokestacks, which look pretty cool. Our traditional orange work lights. And then we have in the back, you could see some construction/hazard stickers. Flammable equipment, by the way, because we did look at those canisters that we had on the crate. So pay attention there. We have some turn signals, which are translucent orange colored bricks. And if we just take a look at the bottom, I'll lift it up. We have our brake lights, turn signals. There's a look from the other side. Similar. We have the stickers. No hinge on this side, though. The compartment in the back does open, but only from the other side. And then here's a look at it from the front. Nice double-size grille, some headlights, our City logo, and then, of course, our windshield. And you can see the traditional coffee mug that is on the dashboard. Now, if we take the top of the truck off, we'll take a closer look inside. You can see we have spots for 2 minifigures, along with the steering wheel and the coffee mug. Here I'm showing you we have 2 minifigures that do fit in the cab. You would have to play around with their arm positions because shoulder to shoulder they won't fit. And of course you won't be able to have the walkie-talkie accessory either on one of your minifigures as well. And the easiest way to get them in there is to remove the top and the front windshield. Otherwise you'll be trying to just slide them through the door or stick them down from the top, and you'll be fiddling with this for the longest time and probably lose patience. So it's best just to have full access. Now here is the hinge piece that I was talking about, the little post that sticks out, and this is what you would use to open up the cargo. Flip this open and reveal the inside, and voila! It will fit both of our crates nice and snug with this bumper in the middle to make sure that there is no movement. I mean, there is no movement outside of the back and forth, so the forklift can get them in. It's nice and flat. It's all one piece. There's not individual flush studs. It's all one piece, which is nice. There's only a few more things to look at, and those are the minifigures. Here we have a female employee that has two-tone, actually three-tone, blue color scheme happening. Overalls, a light blue shirt, darker blue pants. She's wearing a red baseball cap. And if we spin her around, we can see that there's no printing on the sleeves or on the back, and there's no back face. Here is our male employee, and he has the walkie-talkie accessory. He only has what appears to be a two-tone color scheme, with lighter blue pants matching the overalls, as well as a very light blue shirt. You can see he's got a black t-shirt underneath, 5 o'clock shadow on the face, and if we spin him around, no printing on the sleeves, and no back printing, no back face. Here is our final cargo employee. You can see he has a goatee on the face with some safety glasses. He's wearing a blue ball cap matching his blue suit, his work suit, as well as the lighter blue shirt underneath with a couple of lighter brown stripes across the front. Now the ear covers do come off of the cap. This is one of the new 2014 styled accessories for minifigures. There's just a little hole in the top of the cap where the earphones or ear protection connects to the ball cap. Spinning him around, there is no printing on the sleeves and no printing on the back. So that's our review of the cargo truck. I hope you liked it. Please leave a thumbs up. If you would like to share any comments, I'd be grateful. Feel free to share our videos and subscribe so we could send you more reviews. Thanks for watching. Bye now.